Welcome to the P-List. Welcome to the P-List. Why am I crying? Because I fucking recorded the whole thing and then I was uploading it and I was so happy and I thought it went well, and then apparently I only recorded for 10 seconds. I was like, holy fuck, it uploaded instantly. It's awesome. Fuck. I mean, fucking move the fucking mouse away from the stop button. So I gotta redo it. Fuck it, I'm gonna redo it right now. I don't care how fucking late it is. I don't care how early I have to get up. I'm gonna get to it. By the way, I got a Sue Young shirt from back in the day. Isn't that cool? Yay, Sue Young. Anyway. Fuck. Let's just jump into it. I don't got fucking time to bullshit around. I will say the things that I said at the end of the last video, I'm going to say at the beginning, which is I have my first $25 a month level Patreon subscriber who's going to join up soon. I'm excited about that. Thanks to you guys. And if you look at the number of subscribers that I have for my YouTube, remember when I had 17 and everybody liked making fun of me? Well, fuck you. Spin on that, motherfucker. Because I have almost 100, and when I do get to 100, believe you're gonna see a celebration, and it's gonna rule like the fireworks on this shirt. Boom, boom, boom. 2 notable people who are not on the top 10 list, but I wanted to point out. One of them, Alan Angels, fell off of the list entirely. He's no longer the Southern Honor champion. That's strike 1. Strike 2, it's kind of a foul ball strike, but that's a strike nonetheless when it's the second one, is he wasn't at Southern Fried on their last show. Southern Fried is strangely where he's being booked to be the most over after being buried on a second or third match on that card. They've actually done a phenomenal job booking him and getting him over, and he holds one of their like secondary or one of their bottom tier titles, but a title nonetheless. But the capper was he wasn't at Southern Fried, where he is kind of the most over. And again, I understand that Southern Honor's doing a show this Friday, and this can all turn around in a couple of days. But because he was at Scenic City on a fucking B/C list up-and-comers show that he didn't even fucking win. How can you be in the fucking top 10? You can't. So Alan Angels is out. But the other person who did not make the list is somebody who I wanted to put here because notably they're getting close. And what I'm putting them on this list is to say, or this discussing them right now is to say, Ashton Starr, I see you, motherfucker. I see you, and I see you what you're doing, and it's fucking great. I may have told this story before, but one of my favorite things is Billy Idol. When he was asked, why did you pick the name Billy Idol? He said, because there were lots of people who were rotten or vicious in sort of the punk game, and I didn't want to be rotten or vicious. I wanted to be an idol. Well, Ashton Starr, you gave yourself the appropriate name because you are indeed a star. It's exactly who you are. Oh, clever as fuck. Let's get into the list. Number 10, Joe Black. Holy fuck, man. Not only is he been promoted to the 9s at Southern Honor, not only is he so prominent at AWE and every other place that he works. Did you see the clip of the lariat? He hit that motherfucker. He slid. Moving around good. Over that injury, let's hope so. And then, kapow! Fucking. Should that shit factor in just because you're in an interesting clip? Fuck yeah, it should. Joe Black is number 10 on the list. He wasn't on the list last time, but he sure as fuck is right now. And something tells me he's going to hang around this list for a little while. Number 9, Shane Marx. Shane Marx, right? He was number 8 last time. He's the Peach State champ. He hasn't really wrestled on any other prominent promotions, though he did defend his title, and successfully so, on the last Peach State show. So Shane Marx is number 9. Slight drop may continue to drop further, may be off this list altogether, since Peach State only does a show a month right about now. I think that's right. But we'll see what he can do. He's certainly as talented as anybody, and perhaps holds a unique distinction on the list. I've never known him to have a bad match, ever. If you don't think that's fucking amazing, you don't know shit. Shane Marks is number 9. Number 8 is Strychnine. Strychnine and Shane Marks did the do-si-do. Because he was 9 last time, and now he's 8. Why? Why is he over Shane Marks, for example? Because he's the APW champion. I think they call their champion the Southern, so who gives a fuck? He's the APW champion. He's also in the main events at Southern Fried, and he's also featured prominently at Anarchy. What the fuck do you want? Strychnine was the guy that the most people complained about on the last list. I don't think he should have been on the list. Oh, fuck you, you're wrong. Strychnine's number 8. Nice. Number 7, perhaps the biggest drop besides Alan Angels, Corey Hollis. Why? Because the one place he's doing things prominently is at Southern Honor, and so he hasn't really done anything since the last top 10. Could this all change on this Friday? Yes, perhaps. But until then, he hasn't really done a whole lot, though his presence and his shadow looms. So Corey Hollis is number 7, top 10 wrestlers. Number 6, Slim J. Way to fucking go, dude. 2 of the best matches at Scenic City, winning titles at smaller promotions, prominently featured at shows like Viral Pro and others. He's fucking Slim J, man. And here's what's incredible. Those 2 matches he had at Scenic City, right, which some people consider the 2 best matches there. That's about 60% of what Slim is capable of doing. You didn't get Slim at his best. You didn't get Slim at his doing it all best. That's what's fucking incredible about this guy. Slim just gets better and better and better, and the best is always yet to come. Something tells me Slim J, who was number 10 and kind of hanging on to that spot barely, now he's firmly in the middle, and something tells me he's going to climb up still. But who's in front of Slim in the top 5? Let's see. Number 5, Sal Green, down from number 4 last time. He's lost the Peach State title, continues to be the title holder at Anarchy, and now he's making his way into Southern Fried. So I have a feeling Sal is either going to make a move up or a huge move down, but I don't imagine he'll be 5 next time. But Sal Rinaro is number 5. Number 4, one of the biggest moves up, Chip Day, who was number 7 last time, I believe. But he had a great match defending his AWE title. And he also was featured in prominent matches in other promotions that he also won and had great matches with. I saw a thing recently where Josh Storm was like, everybody should post a wrestler that they think deserves more bookings. And I picked Chip Day. And my first reaction was, God, are you damning Chip with faint praise? Chip Day has grown beyond needing us to go, he just needs a shot, he needs attention. And I hope Chip Day has gotten out of this mentality too. He's too fucking good for that shit. Chip Day is going to get his due if he keeps pushing the way that he is. And he's jumped up from, he forced me to be one of the main reasons that I delayed the first top 10 list because he got on it. And now he's moved his way up. Fuck, Chip doesn't need your fucking pity. He just needs you to pay fucking attention. Number 4 is Chip Day. Number 3 is Jacob Ashworth, and this is the same as last time. He was in the main event of the Southern Fried show, and he's set to wrestle Logan Creed. That's the feud they're setting up, and they're doing all this interesting booking shit at Southern Fried, right? Where Brooklyn Creed ran to him for protection against Logan Creed. Fucking interesting shit. Jacob Ashworth versus Logan Creed. Is that going to live up to the hype? We'll have to see, but it's certainly main event worthy because number 3 is the Southern Fried champion, Jacob Ashworth. Ooh, that card flew good. Number 2, flew well. Yeah. AC Mac made it to the finals of Scenic City. won the Southern Honor title, took over fucking New Era, turned heel. He's the fucking most interesting heel going, along with Corey Hollis. And he hit dude in the head with the fucking chair. That the Joe Black clip. Bam. Fucking clothesline the fuck out of that dude. And then him cracking dude in the head with a chair. Fuck, it was a bad week for fucking white people. AC Mack is number 2, up from 5. No doubt about it. Right? It was a fucking battle for 1, actually. And AC Mack has put himself right there. And from what I hear, and I understand about this young man, is he's also continuing to strive and improve and ask for advice. And if he's number 2 in the state of Georgia, and he's not too self-important to ask for advice, maybe everybody else should too as well. Especially if you're a shitbird. Which he definitely is not. AC Mack is number 2. Number 1, still Logan Creed. 2018 Wrestler of the Year. Last P-list, he was number 1. And he holds on to it. Nothing's harder and more difficult than holding on to number 1. Why? Right? He continues to win titles and promotions. He continues to be in the main event everywhere he goes. He continues to be the guy who has the best chance of fucking getting signed. And why? Because he's got all the intangibles that all the various leagues would want. Right? WWE wants size. He got you. Yeah. You want a guy who can fucking move great for his size and pull off any kind of wrestling fucking thing? He got you. You want a guy who can do fucking blood and a guy who can fucking impress by his sheer presence like AEW would want? He got you. You want a guy who would look fucking great in a ring and uplift the promotion that he was a part of just by his sheer presence like Ring of Honor would need? He got you. Logan Creed is the number 1 wrestler in the state of Georgia, same as last time. But with many more shows coming up, things are going to shake out. Folks, we're in August, and pretty soon this top 10 list is going to become even more important as we determine who is going to be Wrestler of the Year. Can't wait to start talking about that stuff. One final word before I go is I'm going to do another P list very soon in the next day or 2. And it's going to be a top 10 list related to the NWA running shows in Atlanta. What exactly is that top 10 list going to be? You'll have to wait and see. This has been the P list, and I'm Stephen Platinum, and I'm uploading this shit and going the fuck to bed.